Welcome to FightingIllini.com. I'm here with new Illini softball associate head coach Kassie Stanfill. Coach, you have worked at a couple different universities from Middle Tennessee State to Ball State. Tell me a little bit about your experiences at both jobs and what you've learned from them.
My first job at Middle, I was able to work with outfield and hitters. I had a huge learning time frame for my 2 years there. I was fortunate enough to get the job at Ball State. My first year I worked with the outfielders, and then when Coach Perry came on, I started to work with the pitchers and catchers. 5 years of coaching, from day one till now, I've grown tremendously. All kinds of, learning experiences along the way.
And looking at Ball State, you got to work with Coach Perry a lot there. Just talk about your relationship with her and the just working with her and coaching.
We actually knew each other prior to Ball State. She recruited my sister way back when. She kind of watched me grow up as I was a player, and then we competed against each other in the Sun Belt. So we had a long relationship. She contacted me to work with her at Western Kentucky, and I informed her that Ball State was open. So she was like, you know what, I'm coming up there, which was great for me. I didn't have to move. As soon as we started day one, we just hit it off. We mesh well, we're able to bounce things off one another and have a really good relationship.
Awesome. So then how was it, knowing that she was coming here and then her having a position open and, offering it to you? How exciting was that?
I was extremely blessed that she kept me informed through the whole process. And she pretty much was like, Cass, what do you think about going to the University of Illinois? And I was extremely excited. I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's go. And throughout the process, she kept me updated. And when she got the job, she informed me and she was like, all right, kid, we're going up. And I was like, all right.
So how has your transition been here so far, just, getting acclimated to Illinois and everything?
Well, it's day one, so can't really answer that one quite yet. Just in the process of finding a home and getting to meet all these great people on campus.
Coming to a university, of this size and just the program in general, how do you think it's going to differ as far as, maybe recruiting-wise or anything just in coaching from your past jobs?
I'm excited to be a part of the Big Ten. I think, the level of athletes that we can get on campus, that we already have on campus, I should say, is extremely exciting for a coach. As far as recruiting, this is a great university, athletics as well as academics. So, a huge up as far as that goes.
And then one last question. As far as your goals go for maybe the program this year, what are some that you might have in mind already?
Well, being in charge of pitchers and catchers, obviously, my focus is to make them the very best, get their ERAs where need be, and really just have their, get their mental toughness, to the level that can compete, at the top. As far as a staff, we came in this program to come and win, not just stay, where it's been in the past, but come and compete for a Big Ten title and be able to go to postseason.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
And for more Illini coverage, visit FightingIllini.com.